town down here. So I guess that wouldn't be a bad idea. Although we are very close to Smolensk. Let's deal with Smolensk first. As soon as we have dealt with Smolensk, we will see what else we can do. How is your organization? Your organization is good. Take clean. Clean! And as soon as we're done with that, I'm actually gonna send the units down here because yeah, you see they're starting to push back out again. You Americans need to hold that, otherwise they have a connection again. Actually, you two guys, you can stop. Right? Yeah. Come down here. There we go. Now you're taking out this one. Okay, awesome. Why are you pushing? You shouldn't be pushing, you should just stop. Oh, actually, I know why you're pushing, because you're still on the offensive move thingy here. Just stay in Smolensk and hold Smolensk for a while. The tanks are coming back down there to help. The infantry, the mobile infantry, the air cavalry is actually doing stuff there. Where are you going? You're coming down there. Instead of doing that, you probably could attack over here. And you could actually join this fight down here. But if I just could get some infantry equipment, that would be awesome. So who's everybody has a weekend now, or anybody has to work over the weekend? Oh, we wanted to see how much points different those that Smolensk did. 1%. That war is going to take forever. Try to take out those divisions in here. Will be kind of helpful. How badly attrition are they at? 15%? That should be good. You're very slow, my friend. Can you strategically redeploy to here? Same goes for... well, you're actually already there. But you could probably strategically redeploy to here. How about you attack in here right away? Okay. The sirens are in game. I was like, uh-oh. Did they do another test today? Move in here as well. And then... Actually, don't want to surround it completely. I'll deal with it manually. You have taken... Oh, you have taken the town. Awesome. Which is just like a small town, which is 1 victory point. Tver would be nice. Can you push through to Tver if you attack here? How about the B move to here? B move is strategically redeploy, which makes them move so much faster. Come on. Arrive. Awesome. And now you three guys just move in here. That should make it sense. Because we just had an actual alert test. We have them a couple of times a year. It's normally on a Wednesday and not Friday evening. It's like Wednesday afternoon at 2 o'clock. And I think it was last Wednesday when it happened, or the week before. Jein. We would say jein in German. I would love to. I just don't know how my leg will be feeling for that on Sunday afternoon. But I would say probably yes. At the moment, it's very, very, very possible. My leg feels okay during the time, so we could do a sub live stream or a game with subs on Sunday. Not necessarily a live stream though. Except you all, except you all definitely want to have a live stream. That would be the other thing. Then we just do one. But otherwise, we just could do a game with subs. I don't know yet. Probably I'll do live stream of it as well. We will see. So come on. Taking out those two towns should be kind of helpful. Instead of just attacking. So they can't actually move there. Instead of moving, you could probably attack here, because you have... Okay, you don't have a lot of organization. Meh. Where are you going? Nowhere. Oh, you are still fighting. There you have your move order. Yeah, you're gonna hold that. Then you're gonna try to move into the next town across the river. Now, is that another %? I mean, if Russia goes, it's so much easier. As soon as Russia is gone, we just have to take out China. Beijing over here. And when Russia is gone, we just send all our troops over here and just try to bomb rush Beijing. How much points is Beijing anyways? Click next to it. 10 points just. They definitely have redistributed the victory points here in this mod. Not that it is bad, but... I'll take away this town, which is awesome, which means you. And you. Just move in here. Do a ton of damage. Those are 4 divisions gone. Chinese one and 3 from Kazakhstan, I would suggest, according to the flags. Yep, was a Kazakhstanian flag there as well. Oh, you actually stopped my advance here. Although you have no organization left either. And now you moved out, so... Now I can move in there unopposed. Took 2 other cities. Or will take 2 other cities in a second here. It's still just 1 point. That's 5 points, right? Yep. Uh-huh. Novgorod. I mean, they have a ton of divisions everywhere. Yep, Ukraine is actually doing some push-outs here and there. You could just move in. There is nobody in there, guys. What if you move in here? Some probable support. Oh, just move in here. This Russian division down here will be completely cut off afterwards. Oh yeah, you're doing that. I forgot. You actually have taken the town. Was that another percentage? Nope. Not taking a lot of victory points here. I have to be honest. Just move in here and help him. Help destroy the tank division. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Or, I'll say, yeah, sure, we can do that. We will see. But it looks pretty okay for me at the moment, as it would be possible. Yeah, sure, just push towards Minsk. If you can, but you probably can't, so you shan't. How's your organization looking? Pretty okay-ish. Just move across the town, across the river. Attacking again. Yeah, the organization of those divisions is going down. Ooh, also I lost a ton of tanks. I will stop. You just age it. Yeah, you just stay there for a little while. You still attack over here. Because we need to reconstruct some more tanks. Main battle tanks. 90 missing. Transport helicopters, a ton missing. Because we just took... I didn't delete them completely. Nope, we still have one factory doing that. Awesome. What my... Where are they? Oh yeah, they just got pushed back a little. Oh, look at that. That push actually works. You just moved in a ton of troops there. With no organization. So that should still be a victory. Just pushed out the tanks there. How much helicopters do I have? Whoops, that was the right one actually. None. Do I have any air wings up? Oh, I actually do. Where the hell are they? Actually, dealing in this area pretty nice. That's not one of my airports though. Not yet. But they probably could move up a little bit. Just have to take this airport up here. Ooh, we replenished the tanks quite a bit. How is it looking infantry equipment wise? Just 26,000 missing. Bleh. How is construction looking? No factories are actually working on anything right now. I think I had that bug before. Construction engineering, construction repair. Maybe that will work. You just move in here. And you just keep moving in here, so we can wipe them out actually. And you just move in here. There's nobody in there, so... Well, that push is actually kind of working out. Where are my paratroopers? Not my paratroopers, my mobile infantry, so to say. Aw, you got stopped again over here? Give it another try. Would have a lot of organization. Still, it's doing okay-ish. You managed to do a victory here again. You still have a lot of organization left. I think the push towards Minsk is not looking too bad. Belarus. I mean, if they capitulate, we will have quite... India. Is that not part of NATO? No faction, but I think I see some Indian troops here on the front. Right? Yeah. Well, volunteers, but still. What are you doing? Nothing, so you can actually come. I don't want to take this one. That should be a nice overrun. We just move in here. That will be a nice overrun in the end. So there's just one province left they can use. And we have cleaned up this surrounding afterwards. Which would be so nice and awesome if that works out completely. Oh, you got pushed back actually. It's kind of okay. It means it pulled a lot of troops from the front over here, so maybe my AI colleagues could start to push. That would be awesome. You still didn't manage to cross the river. Give it another try? Give it another try. Nah, that's not gonna work out. Instead, attack over here. Come on, boys. At least you don't have a negative thingy there. Instead of going... No, I don't know where. Just attack the city here. That was a nice surround. Done. I'm gonna clean up this one actually. You two guys go for this town over here. And my tank division, which is sitting over here, just help clean up those two pockets here. Takes you a minute to get there. I know. No. You're supposed to take this town. And we're actually gonna clean up this one as well. Here we go. No more orders, so to say. Actually, strategically move you to here. It'll be there much faster. That will be helpful. Yeah, it's horrible. To ally with the AI is good. To depend on them on holding certain areas, also good. Works out most of the time. Relying on them to do it, actually push and help in advancing, not so much. I mean, it's just like in middle of Russia, and it's not even. It's like 1 victory point, right? Yeah, no, well, it's actually 5 victory points. 3, 5. Yeah, still a lot of victory points. Belarus is nearly gone. Russia is, well, not nearly gone, but at least at nearly 50%, which is at least something. Oh, you actually arrived. Cool, start to push towards here. You still have your order to take... yep, that's already good. Move up here. Actually, strategically move up here. I'll be there much faster. And there was an actual cleanup there. That looks like... Oh, so yeah, that looks like the Confederate flag. Confederate flag. Confederated? Confederate. Confederate is the right word, yes. Get away with this one. That's okay. Can you guys... move into this town? Paratroopers were repelled, so you can actually move in here and help from the other side. You started pushing. You are moving up to the front. A lot of micromanagement here with the small, super small sized army I have. I mean, the pushes are going. And as soon as you're there, you're gonna help in this assault. Which brings it up to 66 right away. Should be doable. As soon as you're here, we're gonna start push along the river with those two divisions. I don't know why those tanks are so super slow. How is the setting of this division? A lot of infantry fighting vehicles. Some artillery. And a lot of different main battle tanks. I'm actually getting Brazilian tanks in here. Awesome. How's the construction looking otherwise? Still 26 short. Still 102 main battle tanks short. 15 helicopters, multi-role fighters and stuff. Yeah. That's not a big surprise. Plane-wise, how's the range for you guys? Ooh, horrible. If we can get an airport up here, that would be kind of helpful. So I guess I have to try to get this airport somehow. You got repelled. Try it again. Awesome. We are in 35 actually, which means... next level of main battle tanks getting researched. Which means... where do we have it? There it is. New level of anti-air defense. You're still not there, right? You're supposed to go over here, my friend. From here we start to push up this this direction. The pushes down here are going at least. I mean, we're the longest time they were just at the border. They have pushed in two provinces at some points, at least.